Hi, I wanted to show you how I worked the basting stitch for the palazzo pants that I'm making. They are made in the round, and so I definitely needed a seam in this because they would stretch way too much. So essentially what a basting stitch is you just, I'm working in the round here, it's all stockinette, and wherever you want your seam to be, you insert a purl stitch. Let me zoom in and see if you can see them. You insert a purl stitch. So this entire little column are purl stitches, and basically what you do at the end is you use the mattress stitch and you just work on either side, pick up the bar on either side of that purl stitch. Turn it this way. You pick up the bar on either side of that purl stitch and you do the mattress seam and you just close it all up. So on the inside it looks like a column of knit stitches, and then when this seam is already done, and then when it's finished you get a wonderful little seam, nice and tidy, and it prevents your garment from stretching out too much. So what you would do is you would start at the beginning of your seam, it doesn't matter top or bottom, and you would come in from the inside of your work and begin to work the little bars on the both sides of your purl stitch here. So you would do this, and then just you work a mattress stitch. So I'm going to see if I can zoom in nice and close so you see where the purl bump is, and you would grab the bar that's beside it, pull your yarn through. I'm doing this through a camera, so hopefully you guys can see it all right. And then you grab the other side of the bump, and you keep doing this down your entire, wherever the seam would be. Again, you go and you just keep going back and forth, one side, the right side, and then the left side. And then when you've done a couple, you just tug on it just like the mattress seam, and don't make it too tight because you want to have your material having a little bit of stretch in it. And then in this particular pattern, I've ended the basted stitch here, and then I did a knit one purl one ribbing. So this stitch here is a knit two together, so that it decreases that stitch. And so you would just close this up right to the end. I'm going to show you. Work a couple more here. Right till the end, till you get to that last stitch there. Work the other side. Snug it up. And then you just tuck this in to the back of your work, or the inside of your work, and there it is. And on the inside you will have a beautiful little seam. You know that I love seams, so, and this will keep your pants or any garment that you use this technique in from stretching out too much. So this video was hope this video helps you see how you can close up or seam up the purl stitches that you created in your fabric as a basted stitch.